Alright, it's been a while since I've done this. I figure, why not give her another go? Yeah, playing the game's been a bit of a struggle lately. Just, actually just started playing one just a minute ago, and I'm used to this lag that we've been all experiencing. You know, for my screen, I see myself jump up, shotgun the person in the face. Their screen, I'm dead. I'm going to go to Lonely Lodge. Complete the weekly challenges, so not having to worry too much about that. Hopefully, I think broadcasting may help with my temperament. Ooh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, well that doesn't help temperament very much. I step up there, I shotgun, and I got nothing. God, oh, I just don't know what the deal is. That's about the gist of it. That's about what keeps happening. You think again, okay, well, this is going to be a pretty easy kill step out here and do. No, no, no. I will say I did see one of my favorite videos of Summit. Not a big fan of his. I've watched the channel a few times, and I don't like generally how he interacts. What I do like is when he gets annihilated. It was just a funny video of him talking about how someone's using a default skin and calling him a scrub and everything else. He jumps up on the house and he goes to start sniping at him. He gets him once, and they just flip the script and pop him in the face with a deagle. It was over. Wow, everyone is just dancing. Holy crap, everyone's moving around. Let's do the llama. I like going to the llama. It's stupid. It's almost pointless because it can spawn absolutely nothing. And if it spawns nothing, you're basically screwed. Okay, did not expect someone to jump down here with me like that. And now I'm basically screwed. Guy below me. Oops, I'm not dead. I can't do this. Here. Makes no sense. Why can't I edit? Oh, it's missing that one. That's why it's missing the eye. Oh, this is gonna get me killed. The llama. I didn't expect some cheeky person to drop in that head with me after I'd already opened it up and dropped in. It just didn't seem like a very good play. I really want those bandages. Oh. Yep, I was gonna die. And then, oh man, that was a lot of people at Junction. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 people, 6 people. Man, suddenly it was hot, hot, hot. Oh. Good. That's a jet here. Oh man, I would have jumped snobby. I guess we're gonna go to Fatal Fields. You really like the new drop. I just don't like the name of it. I think name-wise, they could have done it much better. A lot of people were starting to think that because they were calling it Lucky Landing, it was going to be an Irish theme, you know, or something from Mars for St. Paddy's Day. Oh, these shotguns, man. They're frustrating as hell. In fact, there's no consistent damage, and it almost wonders what the point, but at the same time, people just one-tap you left and right with them. And that was one of those, and you hate it because of how good they can be. And then you jump in there and you're like, cool, I got this. I got a shotgun. They're not gonna have anything, or they're gonna have something really bad. And then they just annihilate you because you can't find a headshot. Jumping on my head like that? What's wrong with you? Alright, we're gonna jump Snobby Shores. And we're gonna try to buckle this in, because these last few games have been pretty bad. I want to be able to push that KD ranking out to... I'm never gonna be a person who can just win, every other game, and... Hey look, we got a 10-game winning streak and that sort of stuff. But what I can be is someone who at least can hold their own. What do we have? Bandages and metal. Well, we take the metal and hope there's more stuff here, which I'm not seeing much of anything else. That greasy drop. When was the last time? The day before. I was just so sad because it would end up being those drops. You go in there and you're like, wow, there's literally nothing here. A lot of these drops turn into, it feels like, for me lately. See, this one's pretty barren. And not much, but we're gonna run with what we got. Didn't even see the person there. Yep. This is about how bad it's been. The problem finishing the last battle pass, but man, I'm starting to doubt this one. Just don't know if this is going to be able to complete it like this. The other one, at least, I was, getting work done, in other words. Granted, this time they, the weeklies and all that, they've done a good job, and they've ramped it up with the fact that they're going to 100 instead of 70, but still. something I really like about everything here. All of this. You just don't... You don't know what to really expect. You don't know what you can do differently. That last fight I had, what am I supposed to do different? I jumped around the corner, shotgun. I shotgunned again. I'm pretty much aiming at the guy. You know, it's not perfect, but it's just still enough to get hit markers. I land a solid hit, but I haven't done any damage. And so I don't want to be super ragey on the game, but at the same time, how do you not when you know you were in the right? You were in that you should have won that. There's no question. And then everyone goes, well, you don't know what his perspective was, and that's true. But his perspective, knowing his perspective, would change how I would have acted throughout a lot of that. Oh, wow. Ooh, bad idea. Yes, I know I've missed a few ammo. I don't like this scenario right now. Ooh. Almost feel bad about that one. I had no clue I was here. Yeah, I definitely need the gun, but I don't want to push just yet. Now we're gonna push. See, and that's just what I don't get those right there. This is where shotguns are just so awful. Everyone relies on them, and they seem to work for everybody else. But plus, the sounding in this is getting rid. I don't know if you guys get the same way I'm seeing it, but it sounded like he was much closer than what he was. I'd expect him to come around the corner any second, and he never did. He had the good angle, too. But I hit him, I think, all 3 times. So, I have to work on that, the left angle, because we just can't see over the left shoulder. I've been playing a lot of Division lately, and I think some of that got adjusted with my FortyNite aiming, because I can left to right angle that in that game. In this game, it'd be much harder to accommodate the way they do it. I'm gonna do Lucky Lane again. I do like that place. I mean, it seems stupid, but One of the things I don't like when it comes to some streamers is they pick a spot and they just sort of, that's it. They don't hardly ever go anywhere else. Now, most of the time, you see the streamers, it's like, Ninja and all them. They do, but they also drop into the hottest zones they can find, where all the action is, you know, and that's the difference, you know, with that. I'm not a big-time streamer. I can just drop wherever I like. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Woo. Almost feel bad about that. That didn't seem like it was a very smart decision. Let's fix the guns a little bit. Ooh. Yeah. One's in the middle, taking out the cherry tree. One ways to go. Oh, and there it is. A boogie bomb, no less. Yep. The sad part is this is even worse than what I had been playing. Making top 10, been, you know, okay, well, I'm just gonna push make top 10, you know, we need 5-6 kills. Now I'm getting 2 kills and getting boogie bombed and blasted out of nowhere. I guess she sees something interesting. She's kind of hypnotized by her just sort of going back and forth. Okay, well, we're gonna drop. Again, this is kind of an obscure spot. Oh no, people drop here. For a little while they did. There's a lot of videos circulate on, hey, places to drop and everything else, and it was the guy, same one who showed off the ramping thing with the roof, Tabor Hill, and he's one I particularly like. To me, he's a bit more, he feels a bit more down to earth. fucking Rosie here. There's gotta be one more. Where's he at? She didn't have anything and someone's opened up all the chests. Run? Hiding in a bush, maybe? I'm confused. That person had nothing. Oh, someone's gonna jump out of a bush somewhere and kill me, I know it. Oh, yeah. They got the ice cream drop. So now we just have to kill them. Kill this guy. Did you not get the one on top? Did you not figure that out? Oh man, go here. Oh, oh, you're a lot of movement. Oh, you're a lot of movement. Know where my mind went to. Bye. Question being is, were you the one that took all my stuff? We got a bit ways to go. No. Let's stick with the burst. I'm just gonna put it this way. Alright. I lied. We will not be sticking with the burst. There's a little building there. They were fighting someone else over there. This really quick. Just reasons. That I get anxiety when I see even places that aren't looted because I watch people all the time just sort of hide there. As a whole, things like that they refer to them like weak players. And while to varying degrees that's probably true that they would rather just sit and kind of hide out than progress. trying to move around the map and stuff. Are you kidding? And that happens to me right there. Not sure why he was coming up that way, you know, you don't expect it, and then you go to shoot him and, well, you're dead. Man. Was a time early on in this game, and up to about a patch or two ago, if you ask FortyNite, I would tell you I was above average. Now, I'm beginning to feel below, way below. I'm like toward the bottom of the barrel. My friends are generous when they talk about it. They're like, no, he's burning looks. It's just he feels like he gets rotten luck, and that's true. I do feel like a lot of times I get rotten luck. But at the same time, only so much of it's luck. One more logic again. I'm destined to make one of these jumps that I like work. I wonder if it's maybe the costume. That's what it could be. It could be the costume. Let's do that. Let's wing the costume. Any objections? I don't hear any objections. Can't be the costume. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the costume. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I think I peed a little right there. Saw him show up with that damn shotgun, and my heart sank a little. It's like, because at that point, I'm just gonna get one tapped, and I know it. I'll go down that way. Usually I just bring down put. In all truth, I didn't fully tell. I don't want to break that for us. Now we just go straight to the bottom. No. Well, at least I scared him as much as he almost scared me. I know, I got me to turn something off. Oh, they changed this one back. I didn't realize they had. I'm thinking about it. Where's the auto build feature? There we go. I'm gonna turn that off. Because I've had A, some wasting materials, B, no, more wasting materials. Oh, totally normal. No one's been here. Where'd you go farm? What I want, but let's put this down. All my friends know I'm barred from using this eagle, but never felt it wasn't about its purpose. Everyone just sort of show up here, but no one actually looted it or dropped here. Now I'm gonna find minis, and I'll be super sad. Someone landed over here. I don't know. I'll check the truck. Which, this is another weird one, is that literally, so many times I've come here and that place there is unlooted. Someone came by and took the truck. That's it. Just a little better. I know the Deagle's a good gun. I've watched so many people just annihilate others. I've wrecked people with it before, but at the same time, I've been literally 10, 15 feet from someone. Pulled that trigger, aiming right at the dome, and missed. And it's like, are you kidding me? You know, what's the point if that range, if it can't be accurate enough for that? You know, if it was a submachine gun kicking all over the place, whatever. You know, even this gun, if they're at that range and I pull that trigger, I'm gonna hit them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've actually made it out of the starting area for a change. Don't know what to do with myself now. This is where it gets tough, though. Once you're self farming. Okay. Okay, angles. Someone could sense. Slow stairway there. One hand, you never. Oh, we don't need this much ammo. On the other hand, never have enough. Trying to find the spot that I'm going. These are all kind of rough areas. Alright. And we have a visitor. He's rushing up. May take that deagle. Or he's gonna go there and hide in that building. He looks like he might be a hider. Hold on a minute. Here, go that way. Yep, someone's in that house. On top of the house, like that. Yep. Wow, I'm just gonna potato. Did she? Okay. More and more people doing the riff. I don't know if it's really a good strategy or not, but I mean, regardless, it's a strategy. I want the guy there. Because I shot at her. The homeboy over there. He has to move before I do. I'll let him move first. He had a jump pad, okay. But too big bases, too big bases. He wants to focus on me. Yep. Man, there I got a nice little cozy thing built. I get little fields on one side and right there. Oh, he's making himself a little window. He's trying to get someone to shoot. Well, shoot. Trying to bounce pad. Oh. We got 7 people left. It's been a great game. Very odds and ends. He's little enough so you try to peek over. Let's go. Oh, alright, didn't expect the extra damage, but okay. Why did he put an arch there? Gotta move. This has not been a very happy-go-lucky game. I've been on the struggle bus. Where is this other guy? Well, there's one below me, but there's one other guy. I don't know where he's at. She's got traps everywhere. Holy crap noodles. I just want this other guy so then I know I'm only dealing with just the one. They're both down there though. They have to be. If they're both down there, why are they not fighting? God damn that dude. Oh man. I didn't care about the traps, man. I've got to battle the one guy rocketing. She's not paying attention. Jeez. Oh, that was tough. That was so rough. Cause it's like, what am I supposed to do? I know she's down there, but the other dude's like rocketing. I've got to deal with him, don't I? She's shotgunning me while I was shooting him. She was, but once I started fighting him, she made a hole and started jumping up and shooting me. Once he took down that one spot and I started engaging him, she went after me. The traps everywhere sucked, but it's like I didn't want to poke my head up and start trying to fight her and have the Rocket Man show up. Oh, that was so painful. I'm super sad now. Because without that dude distracting me, I think I would have beat her. Well, I had 2 med kits and I had a fireplace. I don't know where we're going. Not a clue. Oh, I guess we're going lonely. Let's try Moisty. I haven't done Moisty in a little while. Yes, but... the hardest part about streaming. That's why my buddy James doesn't do the part is remembering to add commentary. You know, they just say they fix that. They continuously say they fix that. Man, that thing sucks. It keeps going and going because you're trying to listen so you can decide if you're going to do something or not. I think I saw one person on here. Yeah, I could take a revolver, but it's one of those guns I get tired of using or trying to make work. Because you use it once or twice, and you know you annihilate someone with it, and you're like, yes, I got this, and then you know you don't got this. Oh, I'm already 75 shields. I'm like, wait, I can't drink these. Oh, once I saw that that thing was over, I was like, wait, there's someone else here. Oh, it's so bad. Well, sometimes the only person that gets in your way is yourself. The only question I have to ask myself today is, am I going to get something on the way to work or not? Already had breakfast. Lately been doing smoothies a lot. Trying to cut out some extra calories so I'm not eating bad for me stuff. Oh, we're too close to it. We gotta take the Chinese connection over here. I did learn something going to this place. Maybe you guys will learn something so you don't make the same mistake I did. When you land on this big one here, don't stand on the side and break your way in. Whatever you do, you will just fall off. Wow. Oh. Good kill. Not gonna complain too much. You definitely know there's someone over there with a very big gun. Oh, good. I really don't want to rely on that thing. Well, 10 shots later, found one that works. Oh! Is he the lucky winner? Maybe. This time we got a minute, we got a little ways to go. You gotta move. Those are balloons, but one of these days I'm gonna come up there. I want to break one, see what those floating things turn into, or they would. Oh, here comes a partner. Yeah, the first shotgun fight I've been in a while that was just I felt completely in charge of. While I'm thinking about it. Get up here and see what all the hubbub's about. I could run up a hill. Because we gotta move. Well, we have a med kit. We have a med kit. We have time to spare. Shields off him. was a very, very close call. There goes gun. Just a little bit of time. Let's move up a little closer. What did we miss? Oh, well, let's fix that actually. Oh, come on, get up. Get up, get up. Didn't have this med kit, I'd be worried. Now we're gonna hop out over here. We're gonna stay on the side of the room. Let's not draw attention to ourselves. We're gonna pop it. And in the meantime, alright. Anyone else over here?
Yo.
Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, I got a little time before work.
Nice.
So, I've got the broadcast going, so...
Yep, saw the logo.
Yeah, I figured maybe it'd help me out a little bit, help calm me down a little bit. Seems to work some. I had one I was super salty about just a minute ago. I got second. But some dude, he built up, had a big old base while he's rocketing at people and shooting at people. I was like, well, I'm going to take this opportunity to build up to you. And I do, and he sees me and he panics and he jumps down and he kills someone else that I see, and I have to shoot a whole bunch of traps out of his base. And I take over the base. Well, some dude, I was like, okay, I want to fight this guy, but he's under the base. It's his base, technically. He can edit it and do whatever he wants. So I was like, so what do I do? I was like, well, I'm going to build up a little bit. Just go a little higher, just so I have some of my own stuff here, and I can do this. And then the other guy shows himself, and I was like, oh, crap, there's this guy. So he's rocketing the base. So I start fighting him. As I'm fighting him, this dude edits the floor and starts basically jumping up and shotgunning me in the back.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh, you suck. So
Dirty.
I killed the other guy, and I actually almost had this guy too, but it was just one of those. Oh, I'd be so upset right now.
No.
But none's a happy
He was
face.
in the right place, right time.
Well, and had the other guy not started rocketing, I could have dealt with him at some point. I was actually I've been waiting. I want to see if I can do it, but I want to get one of those final circle kills. And I won a game the other day where that's what I was going to do. I had like 3 med kits, I had 2 or 3 fireplaces, and I was like, all right, we're just going to... Oh, that's a big base. I was like, we're just going to wait this out. And I built a whole sky roof thing, and I multi-layered it and everything else. Well, as this circle's closing in, this dude starts building up and breaking his way through the bottom. And I was like, man, why you ruin my fun?
Taking away my fun.
So, what is this? Oh, it's just ammo. Well, we're going to take the ammo. It's taken a lot of getting used to, but I know it's not the greatest gun, but I actually really like the hunting rifle, and I've found some really good uses for it.
It's rewarding. I enjoy the reward whenever I kill people with it.
Well,
I didn't need a scope. I didn't need the most powerful weapon on the planet, and I still killed you. Yeah.
Oh, we got a guy in front of me. Oh, he's coming down. Where's he going? Speaking of which, build. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on, just poke your head up now. That's a mushroom. Poke your head up. Poke your head up. Come on. Where'd he go? Oh, that is a weird fight just to be in. I'm not a great builder, but that was just weird. That felt odd. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Alright, we're gonna keep 2 sniper rifles because reasons. Yeah, that was just odd. I took some damage jumping off my staircase, but hey. Let me check this building here. I see brick. I'm too much of a material whore when it comes to the fact of I don't want to farm anything. I just want to go and kill people and take it from them.
I watch a lot of streamers that do that.
Well, it's more efficient. Plus, I'm always paranoid whenever it comes to farming. I'm like, God, I'm gonna get shot in the back. I'm gonna get shot in the back. Why? Because I shoot a lot of people in the back while they're farming.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. It's the I think it's called the cheater mentality that a cheater is always paranoid that everybody else is cheating. And
Well, that's called karma. Is the way I look at it. You start shooting people in the back, and whenever they give you give them the opportunity, they'll do the same thing.
Ow! Oh, you suck! You suck! Some dude sniped me in the back as I'm approaching this guy, so when I come up over the top, he just shotguns me and finishes me. And he's at 5 health! 5 health!
Yep.
And I sniped him. Had the dude not sniped me in the back, would have had it. Would have been fine. No. Someone's got to be a butthead. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know if I want to get the new, that flippin' sexy. It's funny. But do I want it? Do I really? And I was debating off on one of the Rex thing, but I don't know.
The harvesting tool is calling me a little bit, but I like the llama corn, so I'll just keep it.
Yeah, I was like, God, every time you hit something, you're gonna hear a little, like a doggy squeak toy. But I didn't hear anything.
Awesome.
I didn't hear anything. Every time I was watching someone else play with it, either maybe they were talking, maybe they were playing music or something, but I never get to really hear it. So it's like either it doesn't make a noise at all, or it's so minor that you don't hear anything.
It needs to be obnoxious.
It should be. And I seriously, I was looking at the, I got killed by a guy the other day, because it was right when the Rex uniform came out. His whole outfit didn't look like the Rex uniform. It looked like it was something else, but he had the head and he had the backpack on. So I was like, well, maybe the head and the backpack are one piece. But no, they're not. It's like, just a weird uniform. Where would you like to drop, sir? Opening game?
Me, I would either go one of my One of my places down there.
Let's do. I like the warehouses.
Yeah, me too.
Prison's okay. I don't mind prison, but prison, ironically, is a very chance type of place. You've so unlikely that you're gonna get enough stuff. At least, especially when we do squads. But
Yeah, squads is a little rough.
we got a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people. 3 teams, maybe 4.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of them lower than me. Some of them are going to the flush factory.
Those are grenades. We're just gonna take that. Yeah.
Whoa, minigun.
Well, off to a banging start.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Where is he?
This dude's one hit in the warehouse, the big warehouse over here. They're teams, they just got me down. They're both there. They're by the back door. Your right side.
Yep.
One up top is one hit.
I'd have to land a hit.
Okay, that was a rough start.
That's indicative of my entire game. I had so many earlier where it's like, I see the guy, I step out, I fire my shot, I see all the hits, things, everything else, but then I'm dead. And I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna... And that one there, that was just bad. Like, I'm aiming at him, and it's just going all around him. Like the scene from Pulp Fiction.
He beat me with his pistol, and I had my assault rifle. But it's all good. And his buddy was up top with the minigun, so that was going to be a real fun fight.
Well, I want to be over it with the shotguns. I want to never use a shotgun again, but the problem is everyone who uses them will one-tap you. So the only way to beat them is to one-tap them first. Or two-tap them. And my guns don't do that. I had a guy that I dropped at Fatal Fields, landed on the house, opened it up. He came in, grabbed a pistol. I grabbed a shotgun. I stepped out and I shotgunned him in the face. And I got 3 shots off with him inside that box. And he was still standing. He killed me. And it was just like, oh man. I didn't even think about where we're going. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump now.
Oops.
That's fine.
I was looking at the wrong spot.
But yeah, that's just kind of been the story of it. So I really want to be over with shotguns, but they're like sniper rifles in a lot of ways, because a sniper rifle, you can look at them as a high risk, high reward. In reality, a sniper rifle's low risk, high reward. Because from really far away, take pocket shot. You might get lucky. A shotgun, though, has the same reward for it. It's just, what are you supposed to...
There's another one right behind you.
Is he on the roof? Or is he downstairs? He's downstairs.
He's downstairs.
Oh. What's he gonna do? He's in that room across from you.
Okay. I just have a sniper rifle.
Well, when he kills me, you can take my submachine gun.
Okay.
He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing, though. Waiting on his teammate, maybe. He's in that room to your... Oh!
Yeah.
I'll finish him for you.
Thank you.
Maybe. There you go. All sorts of goodies for you.
I
Actually,
bailed outside and got my sniper rifle.
I'm gonna take.
Good
There's
shot
an
on
assault
someone.
rifle and there's some ammo there for you. I'm gonna take. I took his pistol because I don't know if you really like the silenced pistol.
I'll use everything except for, I'll use everything. Equal opportunist.
You're not gunist.
Yeah, I'm not gun shy. I'm not.
His teammate's got to be
Modern.
here somewhere. Question is where. I'm watching. I've got Overwatch up here. If you want to go check the troll cave, see if there's a chest back there, or I can do it. And if you wanna, or you can just move up.
Yeah, I'm already back here. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, if I could get away with, if I could get away with never using a shotgun again, I think I'd be okay at this point. He's a bush.
It's a bush. Alright.
He's not a bush anymore. I forgot I had my pistol equipped. I started shooting. I'm like,
Popping.
yeah. I started shooting. I was like, wait a minute, something feels wrong about this. Oh, it's the pistol. It's not my assault rifle. Okay.
Where is he?
He went around the other side of the barn. He was coming from stables.
Okay.
Got some bandages. Got a. Yep, I think that's kind of, and that's my big complaint is, if I get away with not using it, I would, but because everyone uses it, and everyone else is so much better with me than I am, then I have to go with what I got.
Well, I've got that burst I can give you back.
I got an assault rifle, and I've got. At the white little barn. Got some minis here.
Oh, he's getting close. Oh, very nice shot. I dinged him a few times.
I have bandages and I have minis.
Cool, I had none. Look at what he's got.
Yeah.
I do know where there's a med kit though, so I may rip that.
Go ahead and. What kind of assault rifle do you have?
Just a regular white one.
Okay, you take the blue one.
Okay. BR, BRB.
Alright, check this little house out here. Ooh, Well, I don't think I was getting away with not having a silenced pistol this time around. Oh, I had a purple one, I found a gold one, I got another gold one. I drop this boogie bomb, take the grenades. Yeah, I think my favorite thing with the with this hunting rifle was the fact that one of the bigger problems, people would like hide down and camp facing up at you, and they would end up getting like a shot or something like that, and they just ruin your day with just, even though they're beneath you and you should have the upper ground, you've got the upper hand with everything, and then suddenly it's like, oh, well, they just tagged me for a crap ton, man. And they're just sort of waiting for you, taunting you, and with this thing, they can't do that anymore.
You see somebody?
Nope, I got a shield potion here. I was double checking you, I forgot you said you knew where a med kit was, so. Guy coming east 108.
Okay.
They're 75.
I see. They see me? Knocked the guy in the back.
Yep. Got him.
Nice job.
Any heavy would be greatly appreciated.
Cool. There's heavy right here at the bottom of this ramp.
I guess you'll take the SCAR and I'll take your blue assault rifle. I'll just gather that up. We gotta get out. We gotta get in the circle.
Yep.
How much assault rifle ammo do you have?
56.
Alright, I'll drop you some. Alright, here you go. Ooh, I'm about to... I was like, started to drop ammo, and I was like, well, I can't drop it all. There's minis here if you want to hold them.
Will do. Crossbow and nades.
I got grenades.
There you go.
Alright. Yeah, this is just, I don't know, the one thing I think for me this game is the most frustrating game that I love to play.
This one?
Yeah, Call of Duty, I love playing Call of Duty for the longest time, but it frustrated me so much. I don't remember the last time I logged into World War II.
Call of Duty lost the vibe for me about 5 games ago. We got a decent little run ahead of us.
Yep. Yeah, I liked Ghost. I thought it was not bad. It was not my favorite by any means. I hated, and I mean, for me, Advanced Warfare was one of the worst. It's actually funny. I have this kind of debate, and it kind of goes two ways, because Advanced Warfare had a whole big pile of sales. They did really good in sales. But critically, they kind of got hammered a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Infinite Warfare did very bad in sales. But most of the people that end up actually giving it a try, actually playing it, was like, you know what, it is not nearly as bad as people say it is. And a lot of the gravy train on that, a lot of people just basically, they jump through the hype, you know? It's like, worst Call of Duty ever, you know? 3 or 4 guys said it, they had enough influence that, you know, then other people would say it, and that was sort of the trend, was just to hate the game. And that part bothers me, you know, to hate someone that or hate something that you don't really know. I can use myself for Justin Bieber, you know. I can't stand Justin Bieber. He annoys me. But I admit that when I first started hearing about him, I just got tired of hearing about him and everyone else talk about him. And having actually heard his music, he's not a terrible singer. He's just arrogant.
So you bought a CD?
No, I haven't bought any of his CDs.
Ah, okay.
No, I heard a song on the radio, and like before that, I'd heard and I'll be honest, if I hadn't heard like you know, snippets of him singing in like the movie theaters, we'd go to movies, and it would talk about his upcoming concert or whatever. I was like, okay, he doesn't really sound that terrible. Let me, you know, and he came on the radio one day. I forgot what station I was listening to, and they ended up playing a song, and I was like, okay, I'm going to listen, and just kind of, you know, it's like, you know what, he's really not that bad. He's just, it's his persona and his personality that, at the end of the day, I don't like. But I didn't like him long before just because all I heard was bad things about him, you know? So, that is a base over there. Look at that.
Beauty.
Very cubicle. Anyone home?
There
Hello.
he is. I see him peeking out the corner over here. He sees us.
Oh. And we've got to go right to him. Which corner was he on? Up top or?
This, up top, yeah.
Okay.
This side over here, this corner.
Okay. You didn't by chance find a bounce pad, did you?
Negativo.
TiVo?
Negativo, man.
We've got, what, a minute? 3. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of resources doing this, but... Actually, you know what?
I just didn't want to get shot from behind.
There's a shield potion down here.
Oh.
Just sitting here.
I don't see it go to waste.
There's no point in that. I'm breaking this house. I wanna some materials. He's shooting. He's shooting at you or me or.
Ooh, I'm getting shot at from the west. Close.
Tagged one.
Hit markers, where are you? They were getting dinged from the guy. Woo! They're shooting at me now.
Well, they're not safe there.
No, they're not.
We need to push out a little bit.
They do. They do too.
Yep. Yeah, we need to come to this
healing
house.
in there?
That's fine. Let him heal up some. We're gonna take. Oh, he's trying to get me. Oh, right over her head. I moved. I'm at the other house.
Okay.
And they're still shooting at me. Knocked. Eliminated.
Close. Okay, you got him.
Yeah. I just
Right,
got they're peeking over here. Ooh, that made them duck. Oh, she got me. Ow, I'm hurting. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, where is the circle going?
They're dropping down.
Knocked. I didn't think he was going to come down after me, and I didn't get enough stuff up. Up here, down with me. Yep.
Okay. I missed my pump shot.
Yep, I was trying to get in there so I could heal some because God, I didn't think the circle was that far into them. Oh, I hate people that can do that. I never build a base that big because 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, it's going to move off of you. Every time I come across it though, someone's like, I'm just going to build a base here, and look, the circle comes to me every time, and I'm like...
I forget if it was me and Adrian or who did that, but we got the fortunate luck one time, and we got like four circles in, and we were fine. Oh, dude has a squeaky toy, and what? Canadian skier, eh? Hey, beat something, dude. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. I want you to beat it. Like,
if you don't mind, I'd like to go to Lucky Landing.
Let's do that. First drop.
Yep. This is one of these places, and I've already talked about it once during this stream, but I really like this drop, okay? I absolutely do. For some reason, this one's just, it's a good one. It's kind of like all... Huh?
I like the Far East building on this one. But we'll go wherever.
Go ahead and hit that one. I'll head to the other outside points, and I'm gonna hit this one. I think I'll hit this one right here. Oh, and I'm being invited to a group. I just wish they would have done something a little different with this. Either different name or different theme. One of the two. What's in here? A present. Alright. Alright, that's not gonna work then, apparently.
I've got a med kit. I got you a hunting rifle.
I will take a hunting rifle.
Nice.
I'm building up on this outside area. Working my way up here.
Making my way. Kevin said it the other day, and I will agree that I wish they had like sliding doors, sliding paper doors.
Would not be terrible. Are we the only ones that dropped here?
I believe so.
I got some minis over here. Shouldn't really just rush into this, but I want the minis. They're inside the little pizza-looking shack, the restaurant. We don't have super far to go. And there's a big shield potion here too. Alright, I'm gonna leave the big shield potion for you.
Okay.
So that's in the middle, and then there's the mini, and...
There you
go. Ooh. I've got grenades there if you want those.
Oh, here you go. I got these two.
Oh.
Where are they? There you go.
Boop. Boop. If you want a burst, or if that's all you have is a burst, there's a blue one here.
I've got a green, regular assault rifle.
Yep. Alright. Do I want content, or do I want, shield put? I guess I shouldn't go for too much content. That's not a smart play. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have full shields. Never mind. I'm all not paying attention. What the hell?
WK, right?
Alright, give me just a minute. I'm gonna invite Chris. There's a blue AR up here if you want that. They're into that sort of thing. We should probably start our push.
Hello there.
Good afternoon / evening, sir.
Thank you. The time is currently 9:54.
God, I have not called a bank or whatever to get the time and temperature, and I don't know how long. Do they even still do that?
Yeah, they still do it. If I could find my old Nokia candy bar phone, I have the number saved in it.
There's a shield up top if you want to go up here and grab it.
You would call it, and you could either hit 1.
I've got a med kit up there swapped out.
Okay, I'll grab the med kit.
It would give you the time for your current location, or you could hit area code, and it would give you the time in that location.
Nestle Toll House.
So I have that number saved somewhere.
They used to have they had a number you called, and it's a normal hotline number, okay? But they added a little feature. It was like feature number 7, and in feature number 7, you could basically ask it. You could end up asking a question or pick certain options, and everything was like about cooties and stuff like that, and it was just hilarious. And they'd tell you it's like, and the cooties one's the only one I really remember. There was a few options, but it would talk about. It was like, boy cooties and girl cooties are different. And he goes, if you get girl cooties, and you have to put a playing card in your spokes, and you have to do these other like miscellaneous things. There's a mini over here. There's minis over here. Hybrid, if you've got a stack going, and then it was like just different things like that. And it was funny. And apparently they got a lot of recognition for it, that they actually had to take it off of their main hotline because it was actually tying up to all their lines. People would call it.
That's pretty funny.
So supposedly they made another section for it, but I don't remember who, what, when, where, why, and how.
So, Alan, I'm certain that you have seen the weekly featured item.
I have. Over here, there's more minis up on this shelf over here.
I will say that I do like the pick squeak harvesting tool that says like smash and has the little llama on it. I don't particularly like it as an in-game item, and I'm sure it would be very annoying because I'm pretty sure it squeaks every time.
I don't know. I've looked and I haven't seen anything. There's more minis over here too. Then we came over here. I saw
doors open, but
I still need 2 sniper rifle kills. It's been what, 2 weeks? Almost 3. I have not gotten a single sniper rifle in this game.
I have fallen in love with the hunting rifle. North 345. We've got guys on top of this hill over here.
Okay.
Oh,
I have
at
yet
least
to get
one.
accustomed to it. I assume as a sniper rifle it has drop and whatnot, and I've yet to adjust to it.
It is not. It's not as powerful. It doesn't hit as hard. What the? All right.
Well, I assume it wouldn't because it doesn't need to compensate for added range.
Yeah, it's like 80-something damage.
I watched my buddy after I died yesterday. He rolled up on a guy, and he was going up on one of the little like watchtower style generated things. And I was like, "Yo, dude, behind you." He's like, "What are you talking about?" And he went around the stairs again. I was like, "Freaking behind you! There's a guy building." And there was a dude maybe 8 tiles away from him on a set of stairs, looking the opposite direction. And I watched him just like sit there with the hunting rifle and just line the shot up, took the guy out. That guy's gonna be so pissed off.
See, my thing is,
there's no kill cam.
my thing with it is, and the difference for me amongst all the other ones is that you really do end up with a lot more shorter game than you do longer game. Now, long game, I mean, you can't beat the bolt action. It just doesn't work. But you're not full on minis. There's more minis. I'd assume you're full by now.
Full. I got small. Yeah. Oh, right here, close. West.
Yeah.
Harvesting.
So, I've got somebody that I can invite.
Knocked.
He's not great.
Down, knock.
He's
buddy,
just
bro?
starting out on his journey.
Right here, next to me.
Ready to
Alright.
let us fill out our 4th slot.
Got him.
Nice work, sir.
Thank you.
Gather what you can.
Gonna...
For me, the big thing for me with the sniper rifle is that the zoom, and for a lot of occasions that people try to use them on, or they can, way too short.
I've got another med kit, like a full stack here.
Alright, I've got 2 on me.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll carry.
Twitch is playing with the idea of a dress code.
I'm gonna assume it's not a very strong dress code, just something meaning no bikinis.
No, it's based on the rating of the game you're playing. So if it's TVMA, or not TVMA, if it's MA or whatever, 18 plus, then you can pretty much wear whatever you want. But if like you're playing Minecraft or something, or like this game, you can't. Really
Northwest in
titties
this.
popping.
Oh, maybe it's not a person. I think it's just the top of a tree.
It's a tree.
If someone jumps out and shoots me.
Right. Then it's not a tree. There's somebody in the house. Somebody on the house.
Ooh, that girl's ready to pop. One of my fellow streamers, his wife gave birth yesterday actually, but he posted a picture of her like coming to the hospital, I guess. She was just all smiles. Big old belly. Super shy.
There's a trap inside the roof, so... Where is he?
They're both over here on me.
They're both comfort playing
Oh, get that.
linked with video games.
Owie.
That was good strategy by them. Good job, guys.
People keep trying to come back to that and be like, video games are the basis of violence. It's like, no. Not really.
No. You know, here's my problem with this. And
People
This
have been
goes-
violent since before video games were a thing.
people have always been violent. But if you want to talk about violence, then talk to someone who lives violence. So, talk to gangbangers. Talk to military. Military is a big one for me with that, you know, or police officers. Do they really think that this is fun? Can I have minis, please?
Yes.
To me, those are the types of people that need to judge what is violence. You know, who does what with violence. You know, these are all the people that, to me, if you want to gauge that, that's who you talk to. You don't talk to a politician.
Or the media.
The media doesn't count for anything, in my opinion. I mean, there's a good source to get
Oh,
news.
right here close. Right here close.
Well, you talk
Between us. Eliminated.
Yep.
Straight.
Till now, there's still no scientifically proven correlation between violence in teens and young adults and video games.
Can I have minis again, please?
Unless there's an underlying psychological issue, in which case television
down
or
below.
anything will push somebody towards that. He's just grabbing his straws, so. Our devoted Fuhrer.
So we gotta go this way now.
Yeah.
I'm really liking the amount of in-game currency I get from the campaign.
You know, if you see me on and you're playing the campaign, you can.
There's somebody on the other side of this thing too.
Who are typically playing the division.
Well, but if I'm on. I'm still hitting a wall. I hit that wall 2 or 3 times.
There's a gigantic base northwest.
Alright, I'm building up right here.
Okay.
Mother base. Mother
Another
base.
base.
Yeah, I've just been like working through the story and trying to work on trophies, which are insane. And just completing my dailies and stuff. It's been going pretty well. One of the better things to do to get in-game currency is to level up the collection book. Which
Yep.
I'm careful about. To not slide.
Oh, across on the hill across from us?
Yeah, I don't have anything. Or I have the blue rifle. I can't see over there.
And we gotta move over there.
Behind the little shed northeast.
Yep.
Okay.
You have a bounce pad?
I don't know. I do not. I have a fireplace.
Alright. So we gotta move.
How many people are left?
9. Alright, I'm coming down. Let's come down the way we came up. We're gonna hit these guys over here by this, by the...
shed.
Yeah. And I thought he may have went to the bush.
They're underneath. Fight.
Yep. Talk about he's still alive behind you. Yep. I did not you know, it's you talk about human nature. There are some things that people do that are so dumb that you can't anticipate they're going to do that. I would never have guessed that dude was going to try to build up to me just then. I mean, why would he
Jason
come...
complains about that in Call of Duty a lot. He's like, you just can't predict some people.
Yeah, it's because they do something that is it's not so much, I would say, unnatural, but there's no logic for them to do that. Why would you, someone who has a complete advantage on you aiming at you, why would you build directly into their path? You know? No, Phil. You know, and that Call of Duty does that. People just do things because it's... I guess maybe they got a kill like that once and think they're going to get killed like that every time. And in reality, they're going to get a kill like that 1 in like 8 times, 1 in 10, because...
Do we... let me see if he's on. Oh, no, looks like he's off now. Never mind. Problem solved.
Problem solved. I've got about an hour.
Sounds about right.
I think there's still, for starters, they were talking about the collections, or not the collections, sorry. I'm just going to read what's on the screen and not say the words in my mind. They were talking about, they fixed some of the net stats, saying they were showing the wrong numbers. I'm like, well, maybe I'm not lagging as bad as I thought I was, and things like that. I checked it the other day, and it's like, oh, yeah, no, I'm still in the kilobyte range. Still awful. And I've just been watching all day as like I shoot someone with a shotgun and it looks like I get hit markers all over them, but I do no damage.
I love Soviet Womble. Such a good tune.
Let's just drop Anarchy. Let's get this over with.
Me and my buddy dropped in the abandoned village to the west of here. And it was quite good. Alright, where do we want to land?
I'm gonna hover over the house. Because I'm a creature of habit.
Alright, I'm gonna go there.
And it was worth it.
In the village, and
This dude hovering above stables.
I got a pistol. Thanks, Epic. Greatest weapon in the game.
There's two guys over at the knocked one.
Okay, nice. Got a
Over at the what?
Silos
East.
limited.
Far east. Yeah.
let me adjust
Knocked
my-
him. Eliminated.
Yeah.
Got a sniper rifle.
I don't know. There's a shield potion inside the. Is someone in here with me? In my house? Oh, there you are. Okay. Do you have something other than a pistol?
Yeah, I have a shotgun and a assault rifle.
Okay, There's a
There's
shield
a
potion.
slurp underneath. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you go across from there, straight east, it's there's a shield pot in there as well. I have 2 ARs, so
Ammo.
well,
Dig the side of this house out.
this game I am 4 for 4.
I'm
4
gonna
shots,
go
4
check
hits.
this real quick.
I have this shield potion here.
Suppressed.
Anyone wants a minigun? They're into that sort of thing.
And there's minis in the little chest that was over there.
Where
In the silos.
is the... I'm trying to think where their other 2 teammates are.
Right?
They took time off for personal.
There's another shield, big shield right here. Inside the stables.
Chris, if you would
Oh,
kindly come to the big...
I got a med kit.
Does anyone already have minis?
This is
Okay. There's a green AR right here.
2050.
Anyone wanna? Can anyone hold the med kit, or do they have room? Or
I have the med kit.
there's a med kit here too.
I'll
I think Chris took it.
The other one? It's right here.
I'm just cutting the inside of this thing out. I have a green AR on me. If someone needs a green AR,
Did somebody hit the silos already?
yeah, those 2 guys, the 2 guys I sniped.
Oh, okay. I can't see the silos. That was having a stroke.
We don't have far to go.
Has anyone checked out this over here by the
Negative.
chest?
There's a blue burst, if that's your thing.
Oop.
Uh, stole my medal.
Test it.
Probably outside.
Okay. I guess we should probably push over to tomato.
Okay. Sounds good. We can probably catch the Wailing Woods crowd.
I don't know how you guys feel about it. I had to turn the
Okay.
auto building off.
Very far south. Coming towards us.
I love auto building. I'm just
I-
very deliberate with it.
I ended up having to turn it off because I would end up wasting material almost.
Yeah, I'm just very careful. Where are they at?
That's what I'm looking for. There he is.
No, it's not this.
He just went
That's
down the
him?
hill. Yeah, just went down the hill. He's pushing out towards
Is it-
Dusty. There's some fighting going on over here.
Yep.
Alright.
The northern side of this house has been knocked out. I think I may have seen somebody go into the underpass. I'm not really sure. Probably a butterfly. That lag is real good tonight. This new tent isn't nearly as bad for lag.
Are you in here, sir? Negative.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle. 2 points if you know what that's from.
That's not
That one's
that's
easy.
not-
Chicken good.
Big bada boom.
Bada big.
Actually, I think my favorite thing, she says the whole thing.
Yeah, big.
Auto wash.
Auto
Auto wash. Yes. Multi-pass. Alright, well, we got a long trot ahead.
Yeah, I love it's like Colvin Dallas. I don't think so.
He's
This close is the thing.
Kind of shits himself because he's screwed.
So I've been landing at this one point like over and over again because I was trying to get top 12s in squads and I hate it. And I would basically just build like a little pagoda and make dance pad in the center and just dance. And I once did somebody come across me that I wasn't immediately.
Do we want to open the chest that is on top of this electrical tower?
Personally, no.
Okay, I heard a shot. East. Party and retail. You chase that mini.
I did. Mostly because I didn't want to jump off and kill myself in the process.
Okay, there's new building at Dusty.
I see him. Trying to see if
I'll
he'll
have to
stop
watch our
moving.
back soon.
Yeah. Let's see if he'll stop moving just long enough for me to put a bullet there, but I guess not.
I'm just not gonna get those sniper rifle kills.
Do you have a sniper rifle?
I don't.
Come here.
But I've had awful luck.
Well, come here. Come here, Chris.
Do you want to do this on me?
Take that, give me this, and then I'll give you my bullets in a second. How many bullets do you have?
13.
Alright, well then you're good for the moment.
Dudes from Dusty should be here soon.
You sound remarkably like a friend of mine from back home.
Me?
It's actually, yeah, it's actually really weird.
Huh. I'm a chameleon.
Georgia, alright.
Nobody ever says that about me, but that's mostly because I have a voice that people actively avoid.
Sweetwater, Texas, as opposed to Sweetwater, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Actually, I think Seth might be from Texas.
I think these are unlooted.
Right.
I hadn't turned auto aim off.
There's a med kit down here.
Well, I guess I'll take it. Big shield.
I think that's on one. Unless you just want one.
There's another med kit up here.
Gotta...
Yeah, you're good. On us, coming in from Dusty.
My buddies.
I'm trying to get out of your way.
Oh, that was why I couldn't move.
Knocked one.
Eliminated?
Yeah, I got it.
Yep.
I just cannot get my freaking language up. We are just outside the circle there, buddy.
Yep.
Impulse nades in here.
I'll grab those.
Up in the attic.
Something going on in that.
You know what?
Building east. Far. I have a big shield. I don't know if anybody has a stack.
I'm down to 52 shields.
Or if anybody wants me to carry, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, that ridge over there is brand new. All the building over there.
Yeah, what about it? That's not remember about that. 114 minutes. We got somebody building. Wait, oh, I just missed his head. 75.
Yeah, I see him.
Woo! South. Close.
On the hill, I see him.
Those two dudes are moving east. I saw. Where's he at?
There's 3 on the hill to our southeast.
Next to where those improvements are.
Yeah, they're crossing the bridge now.
Pushing.
Let's go ahead and
Ooh.
try to cut them off over here on the left. Building up top over here on the northeast.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm falling back because they're just gonna start blowing stuff up.
Oh, I just missed that guy.
Chris, if you want to join us, we are moving away from them because they have a lot of advantage over us at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Stay down. Thanks for the heads up.
Alright. Flower pot over here.
We're there.
So we're pinched by that crap and a flower pot over here.
Fortunately, they suck. They are going to get lucky eventually. I'm down to 86 health.
Here. crossbow. I've got a shield right here.
Oh,
Where's that?
there's those.
All out battle going on over here. It's kind of cool to watch.
I was involved. You guys think I should top off on
Get
the
'em.
kits?
I missed. This thing's really hard to aim.
It is bullcrap.
Yeah. Okay, there's another building straight across from us.
I am almost done healing. Watching these cats over here. Where are you looking? Alan?
I'm looking over here at the northeast.
Are they still looking at fort?
I'm looking at, they've redesigned their fort. And I keep,
Who's their designer?
nobody I know.
No.
I hate to do this, but we need to cross this bridge.
Yeah, you want to go down below, or where you want?
Let's stay up high, and then we'll,
That weird ass fire plot has a bunch of people at it.
yep, I know, and I kind of want to avoid them if we can for the moment. Those guys jumped. Ow! Whoa! Guys, right to your left, to your left. To your left, there's a guy. I came around the...
What? He was back around the corner.
Yeah, he was hiding on that corner, and I came around, I was like, what the? And I turned, and I got... He one-tapped me.
Cool, eliminated.
They're shooting rockets at us. There's two of them, so be careful.
Trying to hit me with a rocket.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so bad.
Good call. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know anything's over.
I'll drop some minis for everybody. Thank you, thank you. There's two. And there's two.
I don't need that.
Oh, actually I dropped them. They probably...
Trying to reload and I keep picking shit up.
Behind you, there's minis.
For me?
Yeah, for you. Here. Alright.
Picked up a fine.
Alright, what do we got out here?
Oh, wall moving forward.
Okay, the stuff northeast is shooting at the stuff southeast.
Oh my, this stupid game is doing the thing again. I now have something disappear on my inventory and I don't know what it was. I need to fix that.
We gotta move.
That's not coming out.
I'm trying to get them to peek out over here. Yep, they know we're here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Mental deficiency to not know.
Are they in circle? Yeah, they are.
10 rounds, right? That was mine.
I hate to do this because this is bad. We gotta move. Like now.
Moving
Let me
south.
give it one more shot.
Alright, how do...
Cover back here. Whoa, crap. Bush. Got him.
Nice.
He has no health.
Ow, behind us. Oh wait, no, same guy. Excuse me.
I have 0 health. I'm done.
Yep.
Oh, there's still 11 people left.
I don't know.
Right in front of me.
Knock one.
Oh shit, that is not what I wanted to do. I went to go throw the impact grenade and it hit the top of the thing and shut me out in his open fire. There were so many people in that little area. Of course, it's squad, so I mean, that's why, but still, ow. And the fact
Everybody was shooting at each other, too. Everybody's kung fu fighting.
Yeah, I didn't feel like anyone was picking on any one team, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh no. Still can't decide if I want this flippin' sexy.
I haven't.
I have so many things though. Like,
That's a good point. You do have a lot of things.
I have a bunch of skins. I don't have a whole lot of pickaxes.
This is the only thing I've bought so far, skin-wise.
I have like 15 pickaxes.
Because how could I not? Look at this thing. I'm glorious.
That's 7, that's 14, I have 19 gliders. I think I have like 24 or 25 costumes. Oh, I'm super bad.
FortyNite thanks you. Epic thanks you.
I know they do. They thank me by making me suck with shotguns.
You're welcome.
We're not even getting into the dancey modes and stuff like that. Alright, who wants to drop where?
Okay, I'm back.
You could just run hard.
Okay.
Sure.
Sorry, a text message right as we jumped in. I will say I wasn't a big fan of the dive trail.
I'm gonna land at this white house right here.
Caucasian house.
I'll land at the crack house.
I'm gonna go in the ground floor. Could use a weapon. Clearly the greatest platformer of all time. What do you got for weapons?
Ooh, behind me.
I'm out.
Hang on,
Not.
Knocked him.
where's his friend?
Okay, man.
I don't even pick up tactical shotguns anymore. They just get me killed.
Across from us, going from the busted house to the other Caucasian house. I'm gonna say that was sarcasm.
Please do. It's the only way to speak to me.
I speak gibberish and sarcasm.
Alright, come on. I have ultimately nicely done. You want me to pretend I didn't see that?
There's a green pump over here if you want to pump.
Yeah.
Okay, they're at fucking factory over there.
There's a fucking factory?
Yeah, the fucking factory over there, the one that I die at every single game that I go there.
So what you're saying is we should...
There's a mini inside this gas station. The back door, if
There you
someone
go.
wants it.
Chris,
Well, that's a weak link.
just come in the back door.
Who's doing what?
That wasn't me. Oh, north, I mean south.
Yeah, I see him. Knocked.
Beauty.
Got him.
Yeah, they're irritatingly good at this game.
What?
So you guys are irritatingly good at this game, you know that?
I am not. I am absolutely not. Don't ever judge me that way, sir.
Mr. 9,000 KD over here. Well,
There's minis here if someone wants to stack them. I've got grenades, impact. I've got a med kit on me.
I'm gonna stack them and use them.
I got 5
I'm-
bandages.
I've got like maybe a 2 KD. Which, granted, is better than my Call of Duty KD.
Found ammo.
Assault rifle.
Shoots pavement.
It identifies as a BB gun.
Let's go see what's on this little dock over here.
My assault rifle identifies as a Nerf gun.
Uh-huh.
And if you disagree with that, then you, sir, are racist towards weapons.
Uh-huh.
Bigoted. Have you seen it was like a post where somebody was like, "Is this a thing in shells and rockets.
Building.
Okay. You scared me. You scared me.
Not building very well, I might add.
Good to move on. Actually, I did have one person come up and dance. And, well, he did emotes. I don't think he had dances. But, he was just rather cautious, and he came with a pickaxe, and I had to blow him away. Wasn't very kind of. Well, to be fair, he did hit me with a pickaxe instead of a weapon. So.
I had a person almost kill me. I dropped the llama. I edited the top. I went in, picked up the chest, looted everything, and as I looting and started drinking I started to drink the shield potion I picked up, a guy landed into the llama with me and just started beating me. And all I had was that dumb deagle. I just couldn't hit him for the life of me. He came close to killing me. He, just leaving factory in the woods.
In the woods.
Yeah, I'm just scaring him a little bit.
Let's
Let's push up. I'm worried about people behind us, but I don't want to sit here all day.
always gotta be worried about people behind Do that PC gamer thing, we jump and spin. Do a full 2 sets.
I'm gonna push up top of the hill here. Get a look into the dusty.
Parkour. Parkour! That guy's username that popped up was Fat Guy Line.
Wow. Finally found the one thing I've been asking about every single game today.
Jetpack.
Jump pad. We have a jump pad. No, we don't. Do we have a jump pad? No, we don't. You guys are not very good at getting me jump pads. Well, I just found one, so I'm happy now.
We're talking about adding jetpacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
gonna
know.
be like a solo jump pad. Your entire team can't use a jump pad unless you can like grab on something. I see a potion inside this thingy. Biggin.
There's a green pump down here if you didn't have one yet.
I don't. Ammo on top of the truck. Drop the bandages for shotgun.
Got the granada.
So what was the reason for taking today off?
Me? Jury duty. Jewelry duty.
That sounds miserable.
It really wasn't that bad.
Well, if you didn't have to do anything.
You know, if you tell them you can spot guilty people immediately, they let you off. We got people.
What?
I cannot hit him with this.
Yeah.
Like, aiming right at that little dot on my screen and...
Alright, coming in from the east of Dusty.
I see him. Multiple hits on multiple people.
I got no hits on nobody.
I'm just chilling by that tree for now.
I'm gonna push
Do
up
you
to the top.
Mhm.
Shield potion up here too.
That seems better. Wooden walls beside that.
They built a flower pot.
Well, Chris?
I do believe they have to move in, right?
Yeah, they're not in it. Not that I know of. Those trees aren't in it, according to this thing. He has no shields left. I've hit him for damage. Knocked.
God. Knock.
I have 6 bullets left apparently, because of my bloom.
For AR?
Yeah.
Is that somebody behind you?
Come here, I got you. There you go.
Thank you.
I am watching to the south.
Alright. Pushing over this way.
Prepared.
Watch out.
Stop. Ooh, oh boy. Somebody
Eliminated. Alright. I'm grabbing ammo and stuff because I'm hurting.
We gotta move just a touch. You dead?
Do you have minis?
I think from the top of the hill.
There's minis right here.
Yeah, do you have minis?
I do not.
Alright, I'll drop those then.
I got a band-aid.
Actually, I'm
carried them. Here,
gonna use this med
drop
kit.
those.
I'm gonna use this med kit anyway. Get back to full. Oh, actually, here, you need the med kit. What am I doing? Here, you take that.
There, take those. We don't have to go too far.
Alright, so we need to be careful because there's somebody sniping from the south.
I'm gonna readjust my equipment real quick.
Oh, hey, we got two people. We got 2 people coming in. We got 3 people coming in.
You gotta get in zone. This thing's moving.
Hit him. Knocked. Ow. Behind us. God damn it. Oh, I'm stuck on my stuff. How'd the guy get behind me? There's a dude up here with me. Are you serious with that? To your left. Hybrid, there's a guy up on top. He was on top, and he's... That is unbelievable. I would not have put someone up there behind me. Right there, kill him, please. Thank you.
Alright, I'm crawling. Stop sending me invitation.
Oh. I'm super sad about that. That just... I'm like, how's that guy hitting me? And then all of a sudden I realize it's behind me.
I'm not gonna make it to you.
Whee! No, missed it.
Yeah, I cannot believe the dude behind me. I didn't hear him walking. I didn't hear him moving. I am,
No.
wow, I had some terrible accuracy that game.
I'll play one more. And
Yeah.
I'll leave.
Yeah, I've got about time for one more. So I can get to work and maybe get something into my system. Which isn't fair. It makes it sound like I haven't eaten all day, and I did get breakfast. We had, ended up getting some... Heather made some chicken, and we made, like, chicken parmesan sliders. I was like, oh. We had slider buns. We did shredded barbecue chicken the other night, and so we still had slider buns left over, and I was like, we need to do something with that, and we had some extra chicken. She's like, well, I'll cook these up before I go to work. It's funny, though, because she always makes me... either I have to season everything, or I have to tell her how to season everything. She won't ever season anything, or she's like, I can't season it right. I think that's kind of
You
funny.
did a FortyNite salt thing.
Ooh. I forget what that guy's name is, and I really don't care. I find him to be, he's pompous. I do. I think it's funny when you watch that one commercial for the phone, and it shows that dude that looks like him, and he's got just a handful of salt, and it's just clumping all down his arm. I was like, ugh. All right, let's do it. Gotta leave on a high note.
Yes.
My buddy started on a high note last time. Back to back, dude.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get an actual win.
Yes. Yes.
Took the win. That was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, but I feel bad. I was playing with Jay and Lane the other night, and when it comes to playing FortyNite and Lane, I just have a hard time with it. Any other game, I could care less. Like him and a guy named Stover they're sitting there playing, and I died, and I was like, well, I'm upset, but I can't just sit around. I'm edgy, and so I went and jumped into a solo game. While I'm trying to play, every time I moved to the point, okay, I gotta be able to hear what's going on, they would start yelling. I'm like, are you kidding me with this? And I was already frustrated. I felt bad because I ended up, I left the party and then, I left the Fortnite party and then turned around and Jay was like, well, we're done. You coming back? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm really annoyed. And I ended up, they did it again in like the following game I got into. I was in the middle of trying to listen. I couldn't hear anything, and one of them was yelling something about, bring me the Sour Patch Kids, and I was like, that's it, I'm leaving. I have to, no. And oh, I have a sniper rifle for you.
I could not have done that worse. I needed to get in the back of this dump truck.
Stop hitting the truck.
There's minis down here on this, on the ground floor. There's a mini.
I built stairs up here just so I could shut the window for you.
There's actually more minis down here. I'll stack those. Just confiscate your grenade there, sir.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's okay. I'll take those. Don't worry about it. I don't mind. No, I insist. But yeah, I feel bad, and I was trying to talk to him last night, and he didn't answer me once, so I'm wondering if he's upset. Yeah. I would doubt that he's actually angry. I think I would be worried he thinks it's his fault maybe, or he...
Suppose that's one of those things with me is you don't have to worry if I'm angry.
I pretty much know.
I'll let you know. Second floor up here, Alan. There's a slurp.
Oh. Well, I guess if you're gonna offer me drinks first, then how can I say no?
And if you got the nades, it'd be a shame.
Sorry.
No, you're good with that one.
I didn't realize we were in the circle. I was like, man, we gotta check the circle. Hey, Chris.
can have this.
What is that?
Freaking,
Oh,
I'll just let you take this.
don't mind if I do.
Oh, it's a semi-auto. That'll be fine.
And go to the wheelchair.
More chances.
Yep.
So the way I got good, I'll let it turn, with the sniper rifle, initially with this game was I would only use my auto rifle and I would not have any other weapon.
No. The way I got good with it was I stopped trying to miss or trying to hit my targets. I just shoot. I still miss my targets, but hey. Actually, I'm a little proud. My longest snipe to date is like 267 meters.
There is a fresh chest in the middle of the
It may be fresh, it may not be. Looks like it might actually be. That glitch is back where it doesn't always it'll look like it's unlooted and then you'll get there and realize it's been looted. Plus
I don't really care about that glitch. I want the one where it gets rid of one of my
yeah, that's
That's
the
a fun one.
there's more minis down here if someone has room for minis. Or has minis. Might as well cross the street to the other side.
Come here. I got something for you. Stacking them. I
Alright.
only carry just one. Also only have 5 shotgun shells.
I have some for you. How much heavy do you have?
28.
Here, I need to trade with you because I don't need all of this. Come here. There's that. And there's that. I'll take it.
That
You've
wasn't
got-
a trade, that was just you giving me ammo.
Okay, fine. Complain about it. I'll take it back.
Don't worry.
Guy in front of me, east, 75.
I'll be there soon.
Or,
Over there.
I thought he was going for the balloon, then he turned to the left.
our northwest is clear for the most.
I want to see if he's over here. I'd like to get the balloon.
Follow me. Interesting. Did somebody just die on me? What is this? I think he just disconnected.
What did?
No, this guy, I think he just disconnected.
Oh,
There's a med kit in here. I'll take that.
go ahead. Yeah, I got him.
There's a...
Here, I'll drop this. Let me. Come grab this med kit and stack that.
He's building medium north.
Okay, let's push to the
Hotel
circle.
Page.
We got a little ways to go, so it's.
I have a chug jug and 2 med. Yeah, so I was,
If you have a chug jug, let me
yeah.
take the med kits.
Okay.
I have 10 band-aids and 5 minis.
We have improvements way up ahead of us. 25. Here you go.
Spread out some of the healing, so if any one of us is on our own, we don't lose all our healing.
There's building up on the northeast. Leave it though. So.
some killing over here.
They're on top of the house. Fresh build.
Okay. I'm gonna push up to this side and I just want to see what's on the loot table over here. I'd like a better AR if we can.
Normally go with shocker.
I do not see a better AR.
They suck.
They're shooting at you guys.
Yeah. You pushing up on me?
I'm not with you guys. Let him do that again.
Yeah, right?
We're on the backside of the house. Trying to get a little sneaky.
Oh, that's the wall for me. Oh, there's somebody ahead of me. Gosh dang, I thought that was one of y'all. Please, I thought it was one of y'all. That was so stupid. Dumb way to die. What an absolutely stupid way to die.
Come on, Cletus. Come here.
Careful with that knife when it falls. Right?
Are you kidding me with this? That dude was so bad. And it's... that guy was awful. We're so far apart.
There we are.
I hate being this far apart from it. I hate when we do this. This is how we always end up dying.
Dude,
Yeah.
we end up ignoring the bubble for a long time. Doesn't matter. Alright. Bye.
Alright. Well, it just sucks that we... For that one, it kind of sucked because, Chris, you didn't pay attention to the bubble, and then those guys showed up, and I'm trying to deal with them because they're going to come up behind us, but, we're, you know, Ivor's still pushing up the other way, so it's like, yeah, we're kind of SOL. Alrighty. Well, that's going to end it for this broadcast, and... Alrighty. Well, I'll talk to you later. Everyone have fun.